Hey boys!
We back with Kenshi Misfits, episode 3. As you can clearly tell, we left off from last episode where the Dust Bandits decided that they would fuck with us. Now, as the Dust Bandits approached the gang, Sam, Randy, and Lim had to stay back and defend. Whilst Hog, being the furthest away, decided not to take the risk and get possibly knocked out. Hog began to sneak and slowly make his way back to the gang to heal everybody up. After healing everybody, Hog went ahead to the abandoned town off to the side to check around and see if there were any useful materials. Unfortunately, we did not have any backpacks to carry anything up there, and decided not to take the risk in possibly being encumbered and slowed down. While everybody was recovering, there was a group of hive caravans off to the side, and the Dust Bandits, being Dust Bandits, decided to go fuck with them. But they did not know that the hives were 10 times stronger than the Misfits. So yeah, basically, the hivers fucking won. After the battle, the Hive Trader went ahead and persuaded RXZ to buy one of his lanterns. Cost a lot of fucking money. Fortunately, one of the Garu from the caravan was knocked out, so Hog, being the smart boy he is, decided it would be a good opportunity to steal some shit. Of course, this act angered the Hive, so it was possible that they became hostile towards us. It's a slight possibility. After stealing all the food and medkits we could, the gang went ahead and got up to continue the road towards the hub.
Yeah!
Just organizing their inventory so that they wouldn't be so encumbered. While on the road towards the hub, we passed by a way station. So of course, we decided that we would stop by that way station and see if the shopkeeper had enough money to buy everything from us that we still were carrying way back from Venge. That toys our land. Fortunately, that shopkeeper didn't have enough money to buy everything from us, so of course we had to compensate a bit and buy some food, a backpack, and sleeping bags from him. That would come in handy later on. Of course, the other shopkeeper did have enough money. After selling everything and buying some shit, we immediately continued on our adventure towards the hub. Being the smart boys we are, we stopped by another abandoned town to see if it had anything useful in it. Fortunately, one of the abandoned towers had some equipment in it for us, So we decided that we would give it to Randy and Wimson. Having passed a group of Holy Nation outlaws, we continued on toward the hub, deciding not to go and fuck with the outlaws. And of course, the journey was not an easy one because we encountered a couple of hungry bandits and a small pack of Garu, which we managed to avoid, luckily. Once arriving at the hub, we immediately went into the bar to see if the shopkeeper had anything useful to us. Of course, him and the other shopkeeper did not have anything. As we did not need anything at the time, we immediately went ahead and headed straight towards the Czech-controlled city of Squin. As we approached the gates of Squin, we immediately start to head inside. We looked around for available housing and decided to buy one of the long houses at the other gate. Surprisingly, we did not have enough building material to finish building it. Neither did the shopkeeper in Squin. So our next option was to go back to the hub and buy any of the remaining building materials we needed. As the gang stood in front of the hub's gate, they decided that they would take their time breathing all the air around them, reminiscing about the journey they had to go through, knowing that now at the border zone they were safe, at least from whatever monstrosities may lurk in the shadows, or even worse, daylight. After they finished, they immediately went ahead to finish their mission of buying some building materials. And like earlier, the shopkeeper still was keeping the 3 building materials in stock. But they still weren't enough, so we went to the other shopkeeper to buy anything from him as well.
Endo!
After gathering everything needed to finish building the house back at Squin, we went back home. But whilst heading back, we encountered a group of, you guessed it, hungry bandits. And without a second of doubt, we decided that we would go ahead and attack them to maybe get some combat experience. Fucking get fucked, hungry bandits. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fucking attack! Ooh, ooh. Look at them moves. Look at them moves. Fucking hog slicing and dicing. And Sam in the background getting gangbanged. Fuck yeah. After that humiliating defeat, RXZ gathered any shred honor he still had in him and got up to go and heal the remainder of the gang. As Hog got up as well, they both finished up healing everybody and placing down the beds we bought from that way station. Fucking big brain time. Once everybody got up, we immediately once again headed straight towards Quinn, and this time not stopping to fight some hungry bandits. Having the necessary building materials needed to complete the building of the longhouse, we picked up any rubbish that was left inside the house to go and sell it for profit. As the house was done, we immediately placed down 3 sleeping bags and a singular research bench to start researching everything that was available to us at that time. Having readied everything, we sent out Randy and Olim to go and mine copper for a steady source of income, while we sent Samk to go towards Hub to get some more needed building materials.
Bye, boys.
This is it for episode 3 of Kenshi the Misfits. I'm real grateful for anybody who made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, Shit Fam. Hope this one was worth the wait.